there, 3 comma 3 also there. So for 1, 1 comma 1 there, for 2, 2 comma 2 there, for 3, 3 comma 3 is there. We have set A 1 2 3 and relation 1 1 2 2 3 3 1 2 2 3 1 3. First let us check whether it is a reflexive or not. For the element 1 1 comma 1, for element 2 2 comma 2, for element 3 3 comma 3. So it is reflexive because 1 belongs to set A, then 1 comma 1 belongs to relation. 2 belongs to set A, 2 comma 2 belongs to relation. 3 belongs to set A, then 3 comma 3 also belongs to relation. Then it is reflexive. Okay, next let us check whether it is satisfying symmetric or not. What is the symmetric relation is saying? If A comma B belongs to relation, then compulsory B comma A also should belongs to relation. Let us check now. 1 comma 1 is there, in reverse also 1 comma 1, okay. 2 comma 2 is there, in reverse also 2 comma 2, okay, it is there. 3 comma 3 in reverse also 3 comma 3 it is there. 1 comma 2 is there, but reverse 2 comma 1. 2 comma 1 is not there. 1 comma 2 belongs to relation, but the reverse 2 comma 1 does not belongs to relation. Then it is not a symmetric. If the relation is reflexive and symmetric and transitive, then only it is equivalence. But the given relation is not satisfying symmetric relation, so this relation is not an equivalence relation. Okay, now let us take one more example for this equivalence. We have set A, the elements are 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4 comma 5, and the relation is given as A comma B such that modulus A minus B is an even number. Relation is given as A comma B such that mod A minus B is an even number. So first let us check whether this relation is satisfying reflexive condition or not. So what is the reflexive condition is saying? If A belongs to relation, then A comma A also belongs to relation. So then A belongs to relation means A comma A also belongs to relation. Now this A comma A is nothing but the first element as well as the second element. So in this case the first element and second element are A comma B, A comma B, and that is in the relation. So now if we compare these two, A is exactly equal to B. So A is nothing but B. Now I am taking this modulus A minus B, which is equals to modulus A as it is minus B is nothing but A again. So in the place of B I am substituting A. So A minus A is nothing but 0. Of course it is an even number. So reflexive condition is satisfying. Now let us check the symmetric condition. Here A minus B is there in the relation means B minus A also should be there in the relation. Modulus A minus B is there in the relation, then B minus A also should be there in that relation. So we need to prove that modulus A minus B is equals to modulus B minus A. Now this modulus A minus B, I am writing it as, from this A minus B I am taking minus common. If we are taking minus common, then minus B will become plus B, plus A will become minus A. Modulus minus of B minus A. If we keep the modulus symbol, the minus will become plus, so we remains with b minus a. So a minus b is equals to b minus a. This mod a minus b, we can write it as a minus b simply. That is equals to b minus a. So it is satisfying symmetrical condition also. Next, let us check whether it is satisfying transitive or not. Modulus a minus b is nothing but a minus b. Already we know it is even number. Next, I am taking b minus c. Sorry, modulus of b minus c. That will get b minus c. That is also we know already it is an even number. Now, this a minus b as well as b minus c, both I am doing addition. That is a minus b plus b minus c. A minus b plus into b plus b plus into minus c minus c. Minus b plus b will get cancelled, so we remains with a minus c. A minus b is an even number, b minus c is an even number. Even number, we are doing addition. So addition of the both even numbers is also an even number. A minus b is even, b minus c is an even. A minus b even and b minus c even. Then there exists some relationship between a and c. A minus c is also an even. Then this is satisfying transitive. Then it is satisfying reflexive as well as symmetrical as well as transitive. So then we can say that that relation is an equivalence relation. Okay, now let us check one easy problem. Set A is a comma b comma c and the relation is given as a comma a, b comma b, c comma c and b comma c, c comma b. Now let us check this relation is equivalence or not. To be equivalence, first it should satisfy reflexive condition. A is an element, then a comma is there. B is an element, b comma b is there. C is an element, c comma c is there. So then it is satisfying reflexive. Next, symmetric. Symmetry is nothing but just reverse. A comma is there, reverse a comma a, yes it is there. B comma b, reverse b comma b, yes. C comma c, reverse also c comma c, yes. B comma c, reverse c comma b, yes. C comma b also exists. So then this is symmetric also. Next comes transitive. For example, if I am taking this b comma c, then c comma b. B is related to C and C is related to B, then there must exist a relationship between B and B. So B comma B should be there in the relation. Yes, B comma B also it is there. Next, C comma B and B comma C I am taking. C related to B and B related to C, then there exists some relation between C comma C. So in the relation C comma C should be there. Yes, C comma C is there. So then it is satisfying transitive. The given relation is satisfying reflexive condition as well as symmetric condition as well as transitive condition. Then we can say that this is equivalence relation. Next, the last type of relation is inverse relation. Inverse relation is very easy. We have a relation where the ordered pairs are 0, 2, 3, 4 and minus 3, minus 2, 2, 4. Then the inverse relation, that is r power minus 1. Just simply write the first element as second element and second element as first element. So 0 comma 2 can be written as 2 comma 0. 3 comma 4 will be written as 4 comma 3. Minus 3 comma minus 2 as minus 2 comma minus 3. 2 comma 4 as 4 comma 2. This is inverse relation. So till now we completed the definition of relations as well as the types of relations. Till now, if you didn't subscribe to my channel, subscribe for more videos. Thank you.